Okay, part two. Hopefully we've now figured out that this is Blue Sky. Only obviously they'd hit that E note bang on rather than flub it like I did there. So, right. Now after the chorus, which is the you're my blue sky, you're my sunny day, but you know it gets me high, you turn your love mine. And get to that bit, which is the chorus, and we're into Duane's solo. Now, Duane's solo has got a whole load of kind of Duane stuff in it, so I thought this might be a primer if you want to learn the solo. I mean, maybe you won't, maybe you don't even want to play the song. Maybe you want to play the song and just play your own stuff over it. That's fine. There's no law against that. But if you want to learn both solos, Duane's and Dickey's, there's some really interesting things. Now, Duane starts like this. Even with that bit, loads of sort of Duane stuff in there. Very major bass, it's very melodic. Go slightly higher at the major scale. So, that's a real Duane thing. And you hear that kind of slightly Eastern influence. Now that's more rhythmic than it is just running through a scale. Right? It is up, back into the major scale. Now this note, that's a C sharp, and it's bent all the way up to E, so it doesn't go half a tone and it doesn't go a full tone, it goes a tone and a half. We're looking for, see what I mean? Normally we'd go or, but we want even in that one bar, you get a huge bend, the C sharp up to E, but then we get, which you'll find in Layla on Any Day, and you get this kind of Peter Green, then go up one fret. So you put them together here. All that's very major based. Right? So that is an entire major scale without that note, which a minute ago I just bent through. Missed out. So instead of going, this should be alright. It's like, I think that sounds a lot better. Now there's a point where their styles kind of came together because they both played this, that kind of thing, right? But Dickey was really, really big on that kind of style, and he would do it like this. Now after Duane's solo, you hear Dickey come in. I'm not playing the whole solos. Me and Ted will do that later on. But I'm just going to do a primer of how I think the two guys played. Dickey's solo starts like this. So you get so it took me a couple of seconds to remember it there. So Dickey's solo rather starts, but it's up here. One thing that you'll find in a lot of Dickey bits that's playing is this kind of phrase. So the line is, but you can play it in two places, in any key. Right? So if you get that line under your fingers, you can play an awful lot of Dickey Betts stuff. So I would suggest, in any key, this is an E, just play that line. You know, you get those lines that crop up in Jessica, and they're in Blue Sky. They're Western swing lines. They come from. Sorry. You go down the octave like that, or up. So those are the kind of lines that Duane played. You know, and Dickey, ten voor. So I hope those licks, mistakes and all, are like a primer for Duane's playing and for Dickey's playing, and you can then, you know, get in the mood for it. And as I say, me and Teddy Boy here will go through the two solos.